So
It
today
is official.
I'm going to be reacting to Marlow's True Identity. This video came out like 15 hours ago. This is me going in blind. I'm reacting to this. My friend told me that it's game changing on what Marlow did, so I'm gonna watch it.
Over. Marlow, who is ranked as the #1 Minecraft PvPer on her own tier list.
Also, I don't know if you see this, this is crazy that Marlow got high tier 1 in every game mode, like even second place isn't high tier 1 in everything. So that was always a little suspicious, but you know.
List is officially completely exposed with this video. You might have seen a handful of videos about this topic, such as my last one, where I vented my frustrations about the current competitive Minecraft scene and covered a lot of accusations made against Marlow. With this, I will be going over Marlow's true identity, how it was pulled off, and who was involved and helped pull off this multiple-year run of fraudulency and mass manipulation. Before I continue, I want to say that I don't really like making these Drama Center type of videos. I want to make regular Minecraft content, so to help me out, if you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me.
I will actually subscribe to him. He does make good content. He makes great content. Great intro, by the way.
A few days ago, someone joined my server claiming to have hard proof against Marlow, the #1 Minecraft player. I didn't see it at first, but my staff were intrigued and asked him some questions. He gave a massive story that my staff and I
Wait,
all
so he found this out by just a random person coming to his Discord server and being like, yeah, I have evidence.
agreed on to be too
That's
much to
actually
just
crazy.
make up. I added him because I was intrigued, and when we called, I was completely shocked at what I was shown.
He just has all this
I
proof.
really recommend watching until the very end. This is Marlow's true identity. Meet Danger Mario. He was known in the vanilla Crystal PvP community in 2019 and 2020 for being skilled, although while cheating, being a very, very good manipulator, as well as he would typically go on alternate accounts and inside people in order to grief their bases. This was mainly what he was known for at the time. He eventually founded PvP Club.
Wait, Danger Mario founded PvP
Mario's
Club?
kind of correct.
The current main PvP server for MC Tiers, until he eventually disappeared and passed ownership to Jai Guy, the current owner,
Okay, that makes
known
sense.
for being quite skilled at coding and developing, who also used to go by iMagicalCats, who also just so happened to be Danger Mario's best friend. This is very important to know later. This was all a deliberate scheme set up over the course of years by Mario in order to take over the PvP community, and it worked. Danger Mario is Marlow.
Oh, wait, so he set up a plot like a year and then made a fake account Marlow and then tricked the whole PvP community.
And here's proof.
Well, I was about to say, where's the proof? Okay, so like, in case you're wondering what it is. This is from 20 minutes of a recording there. Okay, so dang. So how did
As
he
you can
get all
see,
these messages?
he is being referred to as Danger. You can also see him talking about his ideas and plans for the Marlow persona, on top of sharing real and verifiable Discord screenshots from the Marlow account's point of view. As you can see, the screenshot actually
Wait, so Danger Mario created Marlow?
occurred in the vanilla tier list Discord. On top of that, the screenshot was taken less than 2 minutes after it actually happened. He also showed early parts of the script, thumbnail, and other stuff
so he
for
had
this
this-
video on screen.
He had this all planned out like months before he even made the Marlow account. That is crazy.
Months before it was ever released. This is full proof that Marlow is Danger Mario. You may also recognize this thumbnail from a video that I released on the same day as Marlow's, which didn't last long before I deleted my channel due to backlash. As you can tell by these screenshots, Danger is incredibly manipulative and is completely conscious of all of the terrible things he is doing in order to control people. He was even going to have this specific person act as Danger Mario in order to beat the accusations. Now, I'm sure you all are wondering now if it's true that the Marlow persona was cheating in PvP. And the answer is a definitive yes. He spoke about it many, many times and has been very clever at hiding it over the years. For a while, he used a cheat client developed by
Dang, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but Refwan posted a video about Mario using an AI voice. I wonder if that's because, you know, he's not actually a girl, he's a man. So that's probably why they're using the AI voice. And lucky for me, I didn't really get into PvP. This much, I didn't really do much on PvP Club. I did do a little, but Anyway, so this doesn't really affect me that much because I wasn't like really in the community that much, but for people who were, like, I
Friend
could
of
not
his named
imagine.
Aximity. However, they had a
Could not imagine, like, this just comes out. Like, that would be
falling
crazy,
out,
bro.
and now Jai Guy, the owner of PvP Club, develops Danger Mario's, or as you know him, Marlow's cheats. Mario pretty much abandoned most of his life in order to put his complete focus on this Marlow persona of his, and it paid off drastically. He has made an insane amount of money. That said, this is extremely fucked up and immoral. The level of social engineering and mass manipulation that has taken place over these past few years that we are only now catching wind of is completely unreal.
I was
Mario
about to
was
say,
able to
like,
fool everyone as a
nobody knew for years. Like, he probably did this for, like, years, and nobody had a clue.
girl
And
because
every
he
time somebody accusated him, he's probably like,
always
it's
had a
because I'm
naturally
a
high
woman,
pitched
you know?
voice,
So, like,
and with a slight change of tone, was able to easily get away with it. The reason he did this was
yeah,
because he
there's,
noticed
yeah,
that it
his
was very
voice.
easy for women to get popular in the community because of the envy and special attention they would receive simply
True.
just for standing out, as the majority of people in the Minecraft community are male, as you can tell by my viewership stats. We could see this play a part with the Marlow defenders blindly defending him and calling people who are accusing him,
Yep.
or her
Yep.
as far as they know, sexist. Now, I couldn't help but touch on this. The most disgusting
And
part
you know what's crazy? I bet there's some people still defending Marlow in the comments of this video. Like, they have all this proof, and they're like, nope,
about Mario's lies is his
she's
creation
innocent.
of the pier plot, which I theorize to be a big part of Marlowe's response video to the recent allegations made against her. The idea of the pier plot was that Marlowe would create a group chat with some creators and some of the persona's closest friends and fake jumping off a bridge to commit suicide, ultimately faking the persona's death, all with the idea that it would bring them the most publicity. Now, I'm sure because all of this is so absurd, a lot of you might have a hard time believing everything you were just told. And I did too at first, believe me. On top of this, I am going to once again show you the large amount of coincidences that people brought up years ago, suggesting that Marlow is an alternate account of Danger Mario.
So not only does he have all of that, but he has his PC specs lined up, their hotbars line up. They edit similar and linked other.
Wait, so how do you guys know that Marlo's a girl?
She has her voice in some videos, and I talked to her in 2021.
Okay. Hey, wouldn't it be real funny if you guys were all just getting trapped?
Ain't no way, bro. Said this like, what is this? 11 months before.
You guys were all getting like catfish.
To round the video up, Danger or Marlow, as we have known him for so many years, is an extremely sick individual, and the lengths he has gone to in order to manipulate the community for his own gain are so ridiculously absurd that I cannot help but feel for so many of you who looked up to MC tiers and enjoyed playing on the tier list, seeing as your owner and #1 player that you've known for so long is a complete fraud. Something that seriously caught my attention is Marlow and its Realmies friendship. I really hope that after this video we can learn something about it, because this just does not look right at all. Take a look.
In the number 2 position, we have her willingness to help. Marlowe's always willing to help me, no matter what. I find it really admirable. Marlowe's truly the best person I have ever met. I hope we remain friends forever.
Did It's Real Me not know?
I love her so much.
Because if they were close friends, how do you not
She makes my
figure
life so
out
much
that
better.
your best friend is like?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
mean, I saw the conversation. The conversation happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
this
I
is
don't
from
know, I
Reefwan's
just-
video. This is when Reefwan got Marlow in a VC, and Marlow like dodged all the questions.
It seems manipulative as fuck. I don't know.
Bro, how am I supposed to know? Like,
Be honest, bro. Come on.
So I actually don't
Like,
think it's
Listen,
really
bro,
new.
disregard the friendship, like disregard everything. Look at the evidence presented to you. Like, this may not even be the person that you knew, dead ass. Like,
With that out of the way, I'm going to list a few things Mario has done as a summary. Mario catfished the entire community as a girl in order to get special attention and treatment, and we don't even know the full extent of the malice that this has caused. Something a lot of you also don't know is that Marlow exit scammed the MC Tiers website infrastructure from the Jackpot MC owners that they spent thousands of dollars on.
Yeah, I had to find like, dude, like we had
Wait,
so
they
many
stole the
DMs. We were working on this for like
infrastructure
months, bro.
from
So
another
we signed a
server? They
contract
didn't make
with,
that?
I believe, Enrico, and
That's crazy.
I think it was just Enrico. Oh, this is when she stole the website, bro.
That is crazy. So they stole the website from this man.
That's when she stole the website. In the contract, it was like part of the deliverables, like, oh yeah, we'll make the website, but you guys
She
like
didn't make the
partner
MC
with
Tiers
Jackpot MC,
website.
blah blah But then she just like the whole time she was like working on her own server. Yeah, and the way we lost a bunch of money was she like kept saying, "Oh yeah, we'll release the server in like 2 weeks."
Jittered, the owner of Jackpot MC, has made it very clear to me that he would actually sue Marlow if he knew anything about him. Marlow also, obviously, cheated all the way to...
Wait, so he can't sue Marlow just because he doesn't know anything, so you can't actually... Okay. That's actually kind of...
unfairly be known as the #1 player and create a full monopoly on the Minecraft community.
Yeah.
Marlow also extensively continued to lie and make mass manipulation
Yeah, I was about to
projects
say
in
the
order to guilt
manipulation that you have to do to trick that many people for that long is
trip the
insane.
community into feeling bad for him.
If
Just
this
to
is true, which I'm assuming it all is, this is crazy.
save face. And honestly, there's probably a lot more. Who knows what this guy has been capable of doing all these years.
This is such a good video. Go subscribe to Aximity. He makes great videos, guys. Go subscribe to him. This is a reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.